Hello everyone, Brice for Dujo TV. Today we're gonna do Gratin Dauphinois. Gratin Dauphinois is laid potatoes, slice of potatoes laid in the bottom of a dish. Cream, cheese, seasoning, cream, potato, cream cheese, potato, cream cheese to the top. Little more cheese, and then in the oven, little crust, beautiful, awesome. Gratin Dauphinois. So of course, slice of potatoes, that's I'd say 1.5 pounds about. Cream, milk, cheese, 5 ounces of cheese. I have a Gruyère and I have a Cheddar from Vermont. So we're gonna mix it together so that it's well spread equally, and then we're gonna spread it. Little crème fraîche to join to that, butter for the dish, and salt and pepper. So first we're gonna infuse. We're gonna bring the cream and the milk to a boil, infuse it all up. We're gonna put the thyme, the rosemary. We're gonna break the garlic. Gratin Dauphinois. This is a very family standard dinner dish. The great thing about Gratin Dauphinois is that you can make it like if you have Saturday night or Friday night, you can make it Tuesday, Monday, keep it 4 or 5 days in the fridge. Do it on Wednesday, preferably. We're gonna put a little salt in here, 2 pinches, and we're gonna bring it up to a boil slowly, and it's gonna infuse. All right. Oh, look what I forgot. I got carried away with the garlic. I forgot the peppercorn. So the peppercorn, it's about a teaspoon. It's just to spice it up a little. Now we have a dish. Let's try with this one. It usually works well. It's I've done it a couple times with it. I like it, but you can do it in the bigger, deeper, square ones. That's more family style. You put it in the oven, you cook it, and then you scoop it off. We're gonna put some butter. You can put a lot of butter if you feel like it, or you can put a less butter if you prefer. In this bowl here, we're gonna mix the cheese. So remember, Cheddar and Gruyère. I figured, why not doing a mixed for the sake of it? Up. I hear it. It's boiling. So let me show you. It went up. We're gonna strain it. I'm gonna strain it to that. Don't do that at home. It's a stupid idea with that kind of strainer and small trash, small dish. So we have the cheese, we have the cream, we have the salt, we have pepper, and we have the potatoes. We're gonna get that water out. All right, so we have the potatoes. We're gonna lay them down to our dish, and we find the nice ones that embrace the edge of the dish the best. See, all right. So I'm at the end here. Dry the fingers up. Your salt. Pepper. Here, crème fraîche. We're gonna put it in here, just to add a little flavor. Crème fraîche brings a little sourness, that tingy that I personally appreciate. Again, it's what 1 cup of cream, 1 cup of milk, half a cup of crème fraîche. That is to your discretion. I like it like that. Keep in mind that cooking recipes. If it tastes good at the end and you haven't messed it up, you can play around and stretch. It's not like pastry where you gotta be constrained to the recipe. So I mixed it all. Don't splash everywhere. Don't want to get too dirty. A little spreading of the cream up. Cheese here. Again, you can always put more, or if you feel like it, you can always put less. So we're going to speed it up a little bit because that's an easy dish that should not be taking ever and ever. Up, up, up. Voilà. And you know, you put it like fish scales, looks pretty. Shows that you give it some attention. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Up, up, salt, pepper. And then let's put the cream first. We're very close to the top here. All the cheese left because this is not gonna be a leftover. Because that's gonna make a nice. We're gonna put it in a bigger tray. That way it's gonna emulsify, it's gonna, boil a little bit the cream, most likely. So because we don't wanna clean the oven, we're gonna put it like such into the oven. We're gonna go down to 345. And we're gonna get it to cook for about, we're gonna start at 40 minutes. All right, so the bitty bit has happened, and there's been 40 minutes. And look at that color, ooh. And you know, you don't have, take a view, man. Look at that. Well, next time we're gonna roast without the grill on top. It's beautiful. That shine, all right. So this is our Gratin Dauphinois. As Nick mentioned, it's, what did you call it?
I said fancy scalloped potatoes.
Fancy scalloped potatoes. Yeah, well, then it is. We're gonna let it cool down. So, at that point in time, you know, it's a family dish. You put in, obviously, you put it in a slightly bigger pan, or you have a wood tray underneath to bring it to the table. Family style, you put it in the middle with a spoon and you spoon it and you serve it. Tick, tick, tick. That's how we do it at home. Now, at the restaurant where you want to be a little fancier, you do it the day before, let it cool down. So the everything's gonna be hardened, the cream's gonna cool down and congeal, and everything gonna well stack. And then you use some of those little rings, for example, and you cut your little round. Then you put it on the tray, and when you're in the restaurant, you have them in your fridge, you spatula it, put it on the tray, in the oven, you flash it, reheat it, and then it's ready to send to whatever you put with it. Mostly meat, I have to say. It's a little bit of an heavy dish. But Gratin Dauphinois, subscribe, like, share.